Okay, so we're standing here. This is actually a pedestrian street. So it's February 4th, it's a Saturday, and they close it all off to traffic. They did it for Chinese New Year, and they did it again today. And there's some events here. There's some musicians that are setting up down that way, and this goes all the way down. You can kind of see the beauty of this. And we're gonna walk all the way towards Lisboa Casino down there. I'll just kind of show you what's all around here. Pretty cool. This is actually really unusual. And there's kind of a pilot program. I think the chances of it working is pretty successful, but I'll tell you some limitations that I'm kind of noticing today as well. But anyways, let's all check it all out. Hey, check it out Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. Let me just kind of raise the camera up. I don't know if you can see it, but there's some people setting up for music, but it's just kind of crowded right now. And also, one of the things that I thought was going to be kind of cool, let me go over here, is I was thinking originally that these side streets would get like a lot of activity and business, that people would be going up and down them, and they do. They go down them, but they can't come in, so they have all the police will block them. So from coming in, as far as I know, they blocked me a few times when I tried to come in from that side. So okay, let's just kind of take a look down real quick. So that's that music that they're getting set up there. And earlier I was over here and I wanted to come into it from this street, and they said no. They wouldn't allow me, so I think they're not allowing people to come in from the side streets. And so I was thinking that could be a problem in the future if they actually keep this, that if people can't actually use this street, can't enter it unless they come up from Sao Paulo, then it could be a problem. So we'll see if they address it, that issue, if they do later make it into a permanent thing. Actually, walking this way is better because everybody's walking towards me. And I think what's happening is they come in. They come in, and once they go out, they can't come back in. So I think everybody's coming this direction. The lighting is really nice. Actually, this direction is working really well too because we're walking into the people. I think a lot of it is because of that same reason, right? We can only enter from. It's kind of cool. We got those things up there. Actually, that's another flaw too, is it's like once you're on the street, if you exit, you can't get back in, right? Without going all the way around. So that's the other flaw, is that it could make the street even more crowded because it limits it because you can't get on the street, but also makes it that you don't want to go down a side street at all. So I don't know. But I guess from a tourist perspective, if you came in up here and then you went down the side street, then you're forced to see other stuff. Oh, there's so they're kind of setting stuff up there. Okay. They're actually filming, so the police is also filming as well. I guess they're trying to, I think they're probably trying to see how successful it's going to be. Probably also the management of it too, because it does change the city dynamics quite a bit. I was originally thinking that if they did keep it, they would do like Sao Paulo ruin style, where you're just free to go down the side street if you want. Oh, that's cool. So they have these little stickers for this side street as well. Hello. This looks pretty good too. Okay, so we're gonna keep on walking. Oh, they're gonna do some capoeira. So they're getting all set up. They're gonna do some capoeira right here. Just relax, relax. I should explain it a little bit. So they're setting it up. So I think what we're gonna do is just kind of walk. I think they're gonna have some performers today. All these. He does a lot for the community. This guy is called Eddie, Master Eddie. So he's always doing something where the kids get to practice capoeira and kind of show off their skills. Capoeira, a Brazilian martial arts / dance. So he's gonna have it here in a second. Just so you guys know, let me put this guy in film. Hey, give me 5. Thank you. Okay. Wow, okay, cool. Okay, so look at the camera, Say hi. Alright. Okay. So I think they're gonna get started in a minute. I don't know how long we're gonna have to wait, so it should be kind of cool once they get started. So they'll have it in this little center here, and we're just gonna sneak by real quick. And I think they're gonna have it here in a moment. I think we're gonna keep on walking. I have an autistic kid with me, and he's like, he doesn't watch the activities, so he's kind of struggling a little bit right now, so I have to keep him moving. So we'll try to come back if we can. Yeah, pretty cool though. But once I hear them going, we'll try to see if we can come back. The lights are just coming down. Let's just try to enjoy the scenery a little bit here. It's actually too bad I can't capture that a little bit on film, because that's a pretty amazing group, the capoeira group. But I think they're still setting up. If I hear them starting, I can go back down there, but I got to keep this boy moving though. So that's the name of our street right here, Almeida, Avenida de Almeida, Ribeiro. And there's actually some kind of souvenir stuff as well. That's kind of cool. Yeah, and I think they got like that capoeira. It would have been nice to see, but they do have that at a lot of different events in Macau, and especially events like this, because they can really show off what they're doing for the community and things like that. And they actually are like pretty bonding, because you know, foreign kids, local kids, Macauese kids, mainland kids, Chinese kids, Portuguese, Brazilian, people from all over the world will join that. And so kind of bonding for parents and for kids alike. So, okay, anyways. We're still kind of filming in here. Okay. Yeah, anyways, I don't know if I should talk about the boy or not. I don't want him to be this channel is not about him, so it's about streets of Macau. But but I also think maybe, you know, people see me and they see me with a 14-year-old boy walking around with me, and he's autistic, so he's always doing something inappropriate. So he's trying to smell my sweat, so he's like constantly putting his fingers on my armpits, and everywhere where there's like sweat, which is my armpits, and like this spot right here. So he's constantly doing that, and then he smells it and he puts it to his nose. I don't mean to be talking about it at all, but I'm just like, I also just thinking it's important to kind of have like autism awareness, because, you know, people will see people doing that kind of stuff. He's not the only one like that. I have to walk around in public with him, so he goes with me, and so, you know, people might see him like picking up my armpits or whatever, smelling the sweat, and like just like all kinds of stuff. But that's just kind of what autistic kids do. They just have all these sensations, so they're always kind of doing something a little bit inappropriate like that. So he's kind of like laughing and like picking at my armpit. Anyways, I think we're kind of coming out to the end. We kind of missed the capoeira, but we still catch some of the lighting and some of the beautiful stuff about the street. So we'll see what happens. If I can, I'd like to come down here by myself, so I can kind of film and focus entirely on the street. It's quite amazing, but I think I'm doing a pretty good job, just the way that it is as well. So I hope that as a viewer, you like what you're seeing and kind of get another sense of Macau as well. And we're probably going to be coming to an end pretty soon. I'm just going to look at all these. That goes down to San Malo. Okay, so we're going to come up to an end of the video shortly. Yeah, that's really nice. I can kind of capture the beauty of the street. So anyways, that's the Sano Square area. And that's our pedestrian street. We're gonna end up on this big giant thing. So this was actually for Chinese New Year, and they kind of got it all set up, so lots of people are taking photos of it. And there it is. You want to do a 360 real quick? Go like that. Look at the camera. Say goodbye. Yeah. Until next time. Hey, check it out, Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. Toma cuidado la